Hello, friends, and welcome. You are watching episode number 11 of our Software Incorporated Alpha 9 Vanstra PC Let's Play. My name is Sean, and I'm glad that you're here with me today as I play some video games. When we left off, it was the end of September 1986. And I need to jump ahead a little bit. There we go. And what was going on? Well, I got lots of great comments from you guys on the last episode. Ben asked me to put some windows into his office, and sure enough, he didn't know that his office didn't have windows, but it didn't, so I put some in there because I am not very good about building windows. Once I start expanding, I'm pretty good at first. And I did a pretty good job of putting windows in on the main offices and stuff. And I gave some windows in on this little office over here too. This will be a manager's office before too long, but for now it's just what is that, Team C's office or something like that, Team B. Do we even have anybody in Team B right now? I think I disbanded that team. We have one, poor Harsh Modi is stuck over there by himself. No projects to work on. I don't think there's any room for him on the support teams. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Oh, how do I have 11 people on the night support team? Let's go ahead and put Harsh Modi onto the day support team then. Do I have 10 chairs in here? Oh, actually I have room for 13 people on the support teams. Okay, well that's good then. Brendan, our friend Brendan, is really pushing me to expand faster. I think he just wants... Oh, I've still never used project management. Oh, really? Interesting. Support teams. How does this stuff work? I have never even looked in here. It started to give me a pop-up. I can't. Okay, source control management. Yeah, give me the clues for what these various teams mean. How come it's only source control management that you're going to help me out with? Anyways, I guess I could look into how this works later on, but I've never used that. Last time I played this game, aside from the offline game that I'm playing, the last time I played this game, that didn't even exist. It was like Alpha 6 or Alpha 7 or something. They didn't have project management at all, and HR was kind of broken back then too, so I've never really used HR either. Anyways, Brendan, I think Brendan is shooting for a leadership spot, and he wants me to expand out some new teams. Either that or Brendan works for one of our competitors, and he wants us to go bankrupt because he thinks I'm not expanding fast enough, even though I've got like 30 employees. So Brendan, thank you for encouraging me, I am like the little turtle, slow and steady, will win the race. And I'm sorry, but you're never going to get promoted to a leader because you're too independent. But you'll be a good, strong programmer for our C team. Nothing wrong with being in the support role. That's a position I've always wanted to be in. They always end up putting me in management spots. You don't want to be in a leadership role. They suck. Nobody likes you when you're a leader. That's not necessarily true. Actually, I had a few people like me. Hard workers like you when you're a leader. Lazy people don't like you very much when you're a leader, though. Hey, there's Ben back from classes. He's a team leader now, running those guys ragged. We're still getting good profits off of our stuff. What did we get in? Wow, look at that! $1 million in sales off of NoSick last month. Okay, maybe I should be expanding a little more rapidly. I do want to get another project going. I think I was waiting for what's his face to get back from those classes. Has he come back yet? So we have Ned. Don't we have another? I was sure we had another artist. Is he really the only artist that we have? And everybody else is programmers? Well, I don't like that very much. So here's what I'm going to do. I will hire, because we have room for, I mean, we should have more than one development team. We should have 2 or 3 teams making software at the same time. We've got all these programmers just working on the support teams, and that's all good. And I should be training them a little more aggressively because I feel like our support Our support is keeping up for the most part. We're not exactly where I want to be, but we're keeping up pretty well. And I don't think, we're not going to have any of these missed items like we did with Z-Layer. So I'm going to start rotating programmers through schooling so we can get them trained up. And we'll start putting some of these programmers in at 2 months apiece. And I'll just do a few every month. And, one issue with doing this is, oh my gosh, it's so boring. Do you guys, who wants to watch me just set up everybody for education? Fall asleep while I'm clicking through these things. This is like in RimWorld when I used to have to sell all those clothing and stuff, and it would drive me crazy trying to think of what to say during the entire time while I was going through and doing that. And I got to click all these buttons and stay talking this whole time, so the game doesn't get really dull. But I'm almost done, and we'll get this guy educated up. So we're making a little bit of progress on getting our teams educated. I want to hire, so we've got, let's look at our teams. It'd be so nice if hitting the escape key would close your active window. If we look at our teams, so we established that we have room for 13 people in the support teams, right? So I can hire 2 more people for each of the support teams. So I will hire 4 artists. Well, I will hire 1 designer and 1 artist for each team. And we will then split them off, or we'll train them up while they're on the support team, and then we'll split them off once they get some decent training in there. So we want those things, and we're going to spend all of our money, and then we're going to put that on support day. And oh, look at that, Ricky Evans. Looks like you're our best bet. 81. Oh wait, that's skill. Still, skill is better than. Oh wait, that's good. We want great compatibility. All right, and then support night, which should be pretty much the same. You have good compatibility. Yeah, that's fine. All right, and then we're going to hire 2 artists. Artist, and we'll bump up your money altogether, and we'll have you on 3D because that's the cutting edge technology is 3D artwork. And begin looking. And for support day, a bunch of oldies, huh? There we go, 25. And support night. Eric. Or we got to drop down into the good category, but you know what? Geneva. Yeah. All right, good. So now we go to, okay, we're already organized by team. Support day, this must be our designer. And we will send you to school for algorithm design. And our, wait, who are you? Oh, designer, duh. Designer. And you're gonna go for audio design. And what about our artist? Did I not hire? Oh, there you are. Oh, you're pretty skilled already. I like it. Artist. Educate. You're gonna educate in. Oh wait, whoops, wrong one. Educate in art. And I guess 2D. You're pretty good artist. There we go. And down here, this must be our artist down here. You're pretty well educated too. Artist, educate, and you're going to educate in 2D also. Great. Okay. So that has got our new those guys. You know what I'm trying to say? Words. They're going to be getting trained up, so there's some expansion for you. Maybe it's not fast enough. Sorry, Brendan, but that'll get us a whole new dedicated um, development team, and we can start working on a couple of projects at once. And kind of the idea is I want to have like a design team doing design and then a programming team doing programming the whole time, but I need several artists to do that. Maybe I should have hired more artists. I don't know, it doesn't matter. Anything I need to promote or anything right now? I don't think so. How about we, let's look at maybe buying a few more bits of stock. Did we already buy Beta Garden? Yeah, we already own some Beta Garden, and we're losing money on it. It's fine. We already bought some Tango back. So let's buy some of this one. It looks like they've lost the most money, so we'll buy their stuff from them. And Slide Theta Productions, the one we just bought. It'd be nice if it told me how much we own. Let's buy some Slide Trap. They've got a lot of fans. Wow, people losing a lot of money on that, but that's okay. Oh shit, $3 million. I might not have wanted to do. Okay, we still have $3 million. Okay. Still, that was a big investment. Wow, and I've already lost 10% on it. Should have paid a little more attention. Like I should have bought that $1 million bit of stock. Okay, well, you know, what are you gonna do? Live and learn. Oh, and it's the next day already. Oh boy. So how were our sales last month? Oh, sales not as strong. Did like the marketing team have the month off or something? Maybe that was it. Marketing. Oh, they did. Okay, well that explains that. You know, one thing I should do is split the marketing team into two teams, and we should have a daytime and nighttime marketing team. Um, so we've got a reasonable leader there. Um, what has Sun Kang got going on here? Sun Kang is like just totally neutral on all their skills. How about Thurman Hunt? Thurman is social and a hard worker. Yeah, I could make you the nighttime marketer. Okay, well, we're not. Yeah, exactly. We don't want to have two leads. You're the lead. Shit, no, not Thurman. Ah, dang it. Who's our good leader in marketing? Norsent. You're the lead. Thank you. All right, Thurman. We need to get a new team set up. That's what needs to happen here. So we go manage teams. We're gonna go marketing night. Add you. We're gonna rename marketing day. That was weird that it moved like that. So we will move Thurman. You are gonna go to marketing night. Very good. Roll. Lead. Educate. 2 months. Lead. Start education. Okay. Now, we have room for 7 people on the marketing teams, right? Looks like our marketing team is not doing too much. Why are you just resting there? Why aren't you marketing? You're the lead, right? So why don't you have any tasks as a leader? Shouldn't you be marketing as one of your tasks? Oh, must be nice being a leader. So we need to hire one more person for the daytime marketing team. Marketer. That's all well and good. Begin looking. All right, so we want marketing day, and we just need one person for that. 31. Or do we want a 23-year-old that's good? Let's go with the 31-year-old who's great. All right, and then marketing night. They are not young. Let's try resorting that. Okay, well, that's better. Oh, look at that, 20 years old. That is young. 21-year-old. Oh, suddenly you dropped to good, huh? Well, you know what? I'm still going to hire you. 30-year-old, fine. That's 3. I need to hire 6. Let's do another look. Yep. That was not worth it. 4. 5. And 20-something. I guess the further down you go, the less it is. But you know what? That's fine. Good. Okay. God, I forgot to set up the rules for the nighttime team, so they're all going to have weird hours. All right, so you're 11 to 19, so you're going to be 3 to... No, that can't be right. No, we want 23. There we go. 23 to 7. All right, very good. And the daytime marketing goes in October, so we want you to be in April. Great. Looks good. Now, I thought I got an extra person into the marketing day team. Do I need another? I don't know. Oh, that's right, because one of these people was going to leave. Well, shoot, that means I got to do one more hiring. And no point in adjusting that like I just did. There we go. Sorry, guys, this has got to be the most boring episode ever in this series. Marketing day. All right, compatibility. Great. 22 years old, too. I love it. All right. So this will help us spend a lot more money on marketing. Hopefully that'll help us make a lot more money in the long run. We will see. And we're going to have to go a few months before we get enough people developed up to start working on another piece of software, but we will. I don't think, did we send anybody to school this month? I don't think we did, but I think I want to wait. Oh. Oh, okay, no, yeah, there's the ones that are in class. All right, I'm going to wait till next month to send more programmers into class, though. We have one idle person, and that's our marketing lead person. Oh, and I need to adjust this to have both teams. There we go. Good thing I thought about that. I guess we can just jump like that for, what, half an hour? And there's our support team, so the marketing team won't show up until tonight. Accept all and close. No sick did not meet demand. Whoops. How did I miss out on that? I'm usually pretty good about staying on top of those things. I want to order up some more listeners as well. Oh, wow. No, I don't think I'm going to need to order more listeners. We made 20,000 last month. Oh. So does that mean we sold 1,000? Well, we have 10,000, so I'd have to have made 200,000 last month. All right, let's forget about that. And we have plenty of Z-layer, so I don't need to worry about that one either. Let these guys... how is support going, by the way? Seems like it's going pretty well. Nothing's getting too far behind, nothing missed. We've got 14 queued for listener. You know what, let's, we can put everything back onto the same level now, because it seems like listener is really falling behind on support. Let's set up our training for, oh, no, let's wait until the next team actually shows up to work, and then we'll set up our training. Want to get a, get in here and get a nice photo of our guys at work. How do I shut that down? There we go, just like that. Our cover shots have been very samey for the last little while, so we'll try to get something a little different here. Not that that's really all that different. Now, hold on. Oh, that's right. That's our nighttime team leader. Hey, how are you doing there, nighttime team leader? Rasta Raccoon? Don't look too close. It's actually a girl. It's like in RimWorld where genders don't matter. Okay, why are you guys... Oh, that's why. But why are you here at this time of day if you're the nighttime team? That doesn't make any sense. Did I shift the wrong people? Dang it. I keep doing that. That would be really frustrating if I put the... Yeah, marketing night, 23 to 7. Marketing day, 11 to 19. We're going to have way too many people showing up because all these guys showed up at the default time that I had set up. Ugh, what a mess today is going to be. Yeah, look at all them. Let's open this up for the marketing day team for now. At least a few of them will get to work. Oh well. No big deal. Okay, let's go through and look at the training that we want to do here. Educate. You're going to go to programming school for 2D. That's fine. You, Harsh Modi, will go for, whoops, that's not what I want to do. That's what I want to do, educate. How about network? Looks like you'd be good at that. Down here, it's frustrating that it rearranges the way that I would like to kind of be able to rotate through in a little more systematic manner. I don't want to send everybody to class, so down here, you, my friend, would be good in network as well. Yeah, why is it? I guess that's because tonight they'll be in class. Rasta, yeah, you're back already, so I don't need to send you to class or anything. I'll have you study algorithm, but that's it for classes for you guys. Do we have anybody idle? I mean, I guess we have those marketers that are idle. There are too many teams in one of your rooms. Yeah, that's because we have the day and night teams sharing that room, which is a bad idea. But somebody's going to be going home here soon, so you need to be set to marketing only. And I guess all of the nighttime ones probably need to be set to marketing only as well. How did our... oh, that's right, we sold out. That was today. We sold out on this one, and we're doing fine on everything else. So let's speed that back up, get through the end of the day. Kind of a messed up day that was. Kind of a messed up episode this has been, to be honest. Oh, this poor marketing night team, how are they? They should be exhausted. They like just went home and they're already back to work. Poor guys. Okay, we've made it to the next day, so we made our profits. Meh. Nothing too spectacular. It's a real shame that we missed out on the sales that one day. So we last did our. Let's do up our press release for Flat Draw 2. There we go. I want to make a note of that. That is January of '87 equals press release. We'll do our next test in March, I think, which probably won't be this episode. Maybe we can zoom through to that, but I think I'm going to have to schedule some more classes during this episode because our artists and stuff are going to come back. All right, so let's restrict this back to the B team. Did I put the... I didn't do that, did I? We have nobody on the B team. Oh, yeah, but it's just A team and C team. Right, I was thinking about putting those new artists and stuff onto... oh, got it. Onto the... B team, like to keep track, or the C team, or whatever, the team that's not assigned to anybody, but I didn't. You guys are all marketers. Great. All right, so you have come back to work, pretty well trained up in art, so I want to start educating you. Actually, let's put you. Does the C team needs another desk, and they will need. Let's just put that there. Yeah, I hear you, timer. Give me a break. So we're gonna put an artist on the C team. And Aurelio, you should be fine. Let's see, what's the C team's compatibility right now is 137% for the most part, except for a suspicious gopher is not so happy over there. Let's put you on the C team. And it didn't seem to hurt. Actually, it improved suspicious gopher, so that's good. So Sean, we will take Sean off of this project, and we're going to give him a design project. So this should have 2 and 2. Do we have 2 artists on that? Oh, we do. Great. 2 programmers, 2 artists. Beautiful. All right, so we'll give Sean a new project. Do we want to start designing that game engine we were talking about before? If we do PC speaker, we can do 3D art. People will really appreciate that. We do scripting. No better audio? We don't have a better audio yet, huh? It all depends on the operating system. We do 3D assets. I think we can manage all of that. It's got 100% expected interest, high innovation, medium stability. That's all well and good. We have a server now, so we don't have to worry about that. We probably have the best editor in-house. Well, I'm going to say we have the best editor. I don't care. I don't care what everybody else says. And we're going to really only the one operating system. Well, we can port it out when additional operating systems become available. That's a real shame. We're not going to have a very wide customer base. You know what? I'm going to hold off on this. What haven't we done yet? I know this episode's running a little bit over. Sorry. We have 2D audio, 3D antivirus. So we have plenty of options. What do we got? Okay, so there's some Office software that's coming out in like a year and a half. I'm not going to build an OS, that's for sure. And I feel like our, well, if we start on listener 2, we would have it about 2.5 years after listener 1 came out. And listener 1 was not very successful. So you know what? Fine, let's do it. Let's do listener 2. That is an audio tool. Listener. Okay. Well, I guess not going to be any benefit to releasing that either, is there? If we, right, that doesn't open anything new up. Yeah, well, shoot. Okay, so I'm not going to try to figure out our next project right now. We'll figure it out when I'm not recording or something like that. We can look at it when we come back. Yeah, that's it for this episode. Thanks you guys for all the tips and stuff. Even if I don't maybe listen to you entirely, I do take what you have to say into account, and I think we should be able to manage to not go bankrupt based on the additional hires that we have here. We'll get those guys trained up. We'll be able to really start pushing more software and expand a little more aggressively. Yeah, so if you enjoyed this episode, leave me a comment. Like I was just saying, I appreciate hearing them. Or click the like button. Thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate it. And I will see you next episode. Bye.